Hi, I'm Sherrie Galloway, and in December of 2022, we shared this presentation at the NCSS conference in Philadelphia. I regularly share posts in the Geography and Map group on the Teaching with Primary Sources Teachers Network. Maps can enhance the study of subjects and topics beyond geography. Here are a few highlights. Go beyond the common state reports by researching how the states got their shapes. The book by Mark Stein could be helpful in this regard and help students think a little differently about the shapes of their state. Learning more about the evolution of communication in the United States could be enhanced by exploring the Pony Express. This is a topic that's always very popular with students, but will take them further into learning more about that time period. The Library of Congress has many sets of statistical atlases, and using these in lots of different topics could be great. You might not think of using them for data analysis, but this post highlights hearing Black voices by using these atlases in the collections. Have you ever heard of the Good Roads movement? I hadn't, but I live in an area that experiences what we know as mud season, so I found this map interesting. I was inspired by the Hupmobile and another topic that I'd never heard of. You can always learn something new from these incredible primary sources. The study of social issues might not be something that you would think about using maps, but this collection covers the temperance movement and could be very interesting for students. There are lots of resources that go with this, and you might find them of use in your classroom. This is a post by a classroom teacher in California, and they're using the Waldseemuller map of 1507. In addition to the post, there is a link to the Waldseemuller map lesson plan that's on the Library of Congress's teacher page. These resources include lots of teachers' ideas and guides and suggestions, as well as all the materials that you would need to produce this lesson in your classroom. In addition to discussion posts, there's also a place to create albums. Many of the albums are centered around a specific topic. This one happens to focus on a young adult fiction novel and the resources that you could use when teaching that novel. This album includes maps with photographs, historic newspaper articles, and other resources to help expand the literature lessons with primary sources. Students can learn more about setting and place with these kinds of resources. Thanks for joining us today, and consider joining the TPS network to tap into these and tons of resources that you can use in your classroom.